Morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Seftimor Daily. Getting done in the car here. Been having a tough weekend, tough start to the week, working a lot of hours this week, so got a little bit of time. So I wanted to say what's up to everybody and get the Seftimor Daily in. So this weekend, I finally, after a few weeks, got to get out and about with some friends, got to meet up, go for something to eat, the usual, because I haven't been doing a lot of that since the baby's been born. So we go out, get to where we go, and work calls and someone calls and says, I'm not coming in, 15 minutes, 45 minutes before their shift. So I can't find anyone for that, so I end up going into work. And it's tough because I finally got a little bit of leeway, a little bit of, okay, I could hang out and have a good day, and then of course something has to take that away, and I couldn't hang out, so I had to leave. And that gets to me. That gets to me because I work so hard and I do so many things for people, and then it just crashes all around me, it seems sometimes. And I was in a bad state. I was in a very bad mood. But I posted on Instagram, which Instagram.com/Seftimor, doing daily personal posts there. I wrote about a song from the album Kids See Ghosts, which is Kanye West and Kid Cudi, and there's a song on there called Cudi Montage where the hook keeps saying, stay strong. And between that and reading David Goggins' book, which has really put things into perspective, that things aren't as bad as they could be, it got me from a place of woe is me and a victim mentality into, let's see. David Goggins says a lot in his book about people don't Google how to suffer. People don't Google how, they Google how to be happy, and that's a lot that we talk about here on the Seftimor Daily. But he talks about putting calluses on your mind by getting into that mentality that you could throw whatever you want at me and you're not going to break me. And on the way up between that song and I've been reading the book review to come, and I'll obviously link it in the description. It has put it into perspective that everything is good. Everything is, it's not good, but everything is building strength. If that's mentally, if that's physically, whatever. But everything is building strength in you to keep going, and probably for a future endeavor. So on the way up, I listened to that song on repeat, screaming that stay strong, and got amped up. I was super tired. The baby was pretty tough all weekend. I was up at 3 o'clock with him. So we're talking up at 3 with a screaming, crying baby, and then going out and not getting any sleep, and then going into work unexpectedly. And normally I would just stay in that victim mentality of woe is me, this sucks, oh my god, why is this happening to me, all that. And instead I said, you know what, let's go, let's do it, let's get this done. You can't break me. I know your work is going to try to break you, toxic people will try to break you. Forget all that. Throw that at me, because I'll take it, and I'll take it in stride, and I'll do the best job that I can, and I'll do the things to the best of my ability, regardless of what you throw at me. And that's what this book is doing, and shifting my mindset from that victim mentality. Yeah, it sucks, but what he was going through as a Navy SEAL was a lot worse than anything I've ever done. His life, his come up, was worse than anything I could dream about. So this little pettiness of going into work for 6 hours whatever. Get it done. You're building your mental fortitude. You're building your strength up to handle anything that gets thrown at you. And on the big picture, it's nonsense anyway. So that's how I went into it, and I got it done, and I survived, and I lived through it, and I'm fine. And it just builds that for whatever job I take or whatever work I have to do, is to push through it, get through that victim mentality, and just keep moving forward. I always say keep moving forward, and that's what I mean by it. The victim mentality is starting to die within me. I'm starting to get better little by little, because I've had a great life. Some would say even a silver spoon in my mouth. And I take small things, small problems, and make them out to be big problems. And that's about to stop. And the only way to do that is to go through the shit, go through the crap, get through it, get through the other side, become stronger. Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully the sound's a little bit better. The Pixel, Google did update it so that the audio sounds better. So let me know if the audio is a little bit better. Appreciate everyone. Link in the description for that book that I'm reading. Review to come soon. Peace.